Today we are going to discuss the topic multinational corporation under the syllabus of business environment and government paper, and this is the paper of MBA 4th semester. So in this topic we are going to discuss mainly, and we should try to understand that what are the advantages and disadvantages of multinational corporation in any particular country or economy. So let us we try to first understand what do we mean by multinational corporations. In short, we also say and we write like this: MNCs, multinational corporation. We also say multinational enterprises, multinational companies, and global corporation, etc. So these all terms are used interchangeably. So now let us try to understand and try to define what is multinational corporation. Though we know that in our subject, in our course, there are always multi-dimensional phenomena, there are different views, different definitions, but the general definition of multinational corporation is that any company, any corporation which operates its business production activities in more than one nation, that is to say, the essential feature, the essential characteristics of multinational corporation is that it does its business not only in one country but many countries. As the name suggests, multinationals, so not one national. So it's a very simple definition of the multinational corporation, that is the production activities, marketing activities by any particular corporation of any particular country actually are not actually confined to its own country, but the in different markets in different countries of the world. The important concept of multinational corporation is again that mainly the multinational corporation tries to control production or all the marketing or business activities through its own headquarters, and that headquarter is mainly situated at the home country from which the the company belongs. So home country is actually the main headquarter, main controlling reason or the place from where the company actually tries to control the things. This is what actually one of the important concepts. So simply multinational corporation is also defined that when any particular corporation or company generates at least 25% revenue from different parts of the world, from the different countries, at least 25% to total revenue of the corporation should be from outside of the country. Outside of the country means home country. So that is again we say that is also the characteristics or the function of the multinational corporation. So in this way we can define in different ways as far as the multinational corporation is concerned. Now let us try to take a look as far as the concepts and the different features of the multinational corporation are concerned. As we can understand and we can see that multinational corporation has always and provides a standard and the quality product. It's very simple to understand because just try to remind the different multinational corporations like Microsoft Corporation, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Toyota, Ford Motors, and as far as the India is concerned, we have ITC, TCS, Infosys, Videocon, Tata Motors. So these are the Indian companies. So we can say that the entire world economy is dominated by such type of multinational corporations. So as far as the features are concerned, the very common features which you people understand and we have the perception, we have the knowledge, and we also experience in our day-to-day life while we buy and consume various types of goods or commodities. So multinational corporation has always the advantage that it provides it manufactures standard and quality product. Again, it is called the giant corporation as far as the size is concerned in terms of capacity investment. So, huge capacity, that is the financial capital, or in any term you can say. For example, if you just take a look at the Microsoft Corporation, there is a natural monopoly of the Microsoft Corporation in the world as far as the software products are concerned. We have the Pepsi Cola, we have the Coca Cola. These are the giant corporations, and these the profits of these companies are even actually equal to the GDP of the many countries. So we should understand the multinational corporation has the huge capacity in terms of various business and marketing activities. Now, the again important feature is that innovation and advanced technology. Multinational corporation actually brings innovative ideas. We know that what do we mean by innovation? The implementation of new method or any particular process in the field of marketing and business, that is the innovation. There is a difference between innovation and invention. Invention is completely creating new ideas that is not existing, but innovation means implementation of any new idea, method, process. So multinational corporation always brings innovative ideas as well as the advanced technology. We are understanding, we are experiencing as far as the advanced technology is concerned. And next actually feature, that is it has the highly professional team because it works in the diverse culture, it works in the different countries. So there is the movement of the resource and also the professionals from one nation to rest of the world, and that is the beneficial, that is really good for any particular country, and as far as the country like ours is concerned and any developing nation is concerned. So multinational corporations have always the versatile team, dynamic team, and it has the manpower from entire world. So that's why it has the highly professional team. So these are the features, these are the concepts of multinational corporation. That is what we have to understand. Now let us try to discuss what are the various advantages. Some examples are there, some points you can see here on the blackboard. There are so many advantages you can add. As we know that this is not limited, this is not the only concepts. We can always elaborate and add the points. So as far as the advantages are concerned of the multinational corporation in any particular economy or country, that is the foremost example, and is that it helps in economic development and as far as the employment generation of any particular country is concerned. Just try to understand in this way, like India is a developing nation, India is a developing economy, so there is the scarcity of the capital, advanced technology, and also because of the high population growth, we have the problem of employment. So if multinational foreign direct investment comes, because for economic development and growth we always need investment, it should be in any form, and every developing nation tries to attract and try to create the brand as far as its country is concerned, so that there could be more and more attraction and investment by the foreign investors, by the foreign companies in different ways. So if the multinational corporations come, operates its business, definitely it is going to create employment opportunity, more and more employment opportunity. So as far as the general concept, that is economic development and growth is concerned, it is always beneficial, advantageous to any particular economy. And not to ask about our economy, definitely it is. The second important factor, advantage, that is we can discuss competitive. It creates competitive environment because of these all features. The multinational corporation is supposed to be the very efficient in different ways. So it creates competitive environment wherever the multinational corporation actually goes. So, and as we know that if in any area, and what to ask, that in the field of business, in the field of marketing, if there is the competition at grassroots level on ground, then that brings quality goods and services to the customers. So definitely competition brings quality, competition brings original products, competition brings reasonable prices. So it creates competitive environment, because if the multinationals will enter in any particular country, there would be the rivalry between the multinational corporations and as well as the firms of that particular nation or country as well. So definitely we have to understand from this point of view. As usual, it's a better utilization of the resources. Better utilization of the resources, that is to say optimum utilization, and if in any country has the resources, are not in a position to actually utilize in better way due to the lack of capital and technology, so multinational corporation help there better utilization and the customer benefits. If there is a competition, if there are varieties of goods and commodities, if there are more and more multinational corporations in any particular country, so definitely the customers have lots of choices and customers can enjoy the better product, sophisticated product at reasonable prices. So that is what we have to keep in keep in our mind, sorry. And now again we can also discuss about the disadvantages of the multinational corporation. Actually, whatever the advantages are there, if you are not agree, then you can criticize and that becomes the disadvantages. But as far as the disadvantages are concerned, we can say that the such type of corporation mainly come to earn huge or excess profit. So mainly multinational corporation actually enters into the non-priority area in the consumer goods, and it does not try to invest in the public infrastructure. For example, Pepsi and Coca-Cola, these companies are there, but we can say that in our country the infrastructure like health, education, hospitals, such type of infrastructure is more important than that of we should have the Pepsi and Coca-Cola. But at the same time, we understand the profitability level is not so high as far as the infrastructure type of infrastructure goods are concerned. So multinational corporation mainly actually prefer